This briefing is about preparing for your annual progression review meeting. This briefing is brought to you by Brunel Graduate School. The following topics will be covered in this briefing: the Code of Practice for Research Degrees, the purpose of the annual review, the process, the outcomes, and what you can do to prepare in advance. The information on this slide is for PhD students who started before the 1st of October 2014. The time of their annual review will be on the anniversary of their previous annual review and at 30 months and 40 months if not submitted by the 36 months deadline. For part-time students, please see the second column. The information on this slide is for PhD students who started on or after the 1st of October 2014. The annual reviews for these students will take place during the 20th month and 30th month of their PhD. More information about this is available on page 15 of the Code of Practice for Research Degrees, which can be downloaded in a PDF format from Brunel by searching for it in the search bar. The annual review meeting is a formal progress check to confirm the students' continued status as being registered for their intended award and to confirm the students' plans to meet the expected thesis submission date. This can result in a recommendation to regrade to an MPhil if satisfactory progress hasn't been shown. To read about the requirements for a PhD or an MPhil, please read Senate Regulations 5. The Senate Regulations can be downloaded in a PDF format by searching in the search bar of the Brunel website. For students who started before October 2014, the progression panel will be made up of the independent chair, who's the departmental PGR director or their nominee, the second supervisor, and an independent research active staff member. The student may invite the principal supervisor, who will not be part of the decision-making process. For students who started after the 1st of October 2014, the progression panel will be made up of the independent chair, who's the PGR director of the department or their nominee, their research and development advisor, an independent research active staff member, and the students can invite the principal supervisor if they want to, but they will not be part of the decision-making process. Students who started before October 2014 need to submit the following documents onto eVision prior to the meeting. The panel can view these documents once notified by the supervisor. Firstly, a progress report. Download the eVision report template. Student completes part A of the report. Student sends it to the principal supervisor to complete part B. The principal supervisor then returns it to the student to upload, and the student and principal supervisor meet to discuss the report. The second document to be uploaded is the updated 3D Researcher Development Plan. This is optional for those who started before October 2014. However, if you're from the College of Business, Arts and Social Sciences, this may be compulsory for you to complete. Finally, a detailed thesis plan needs to be submitted if you're at the 20 months deadline, or an updated thesis plan plus draft chapters if you're going to a 30 months review meeting, or if you've exceeded that time and going into the 40 months and every 10 months until the completion date, you need to be able to upload draft chapters. Students who started after the 1st of October 2014 need to submit the following documents. The panel can view these documents once notified by the supervisor. Firstly, a progress report. The template of the progress report can be downloaded from eVision. The student completes part A of the report. The student needs to send it to the principal supervisor to complete part B. Once completed, the principal supervisor will return it to the student to upload, and it is encouraged that the supervisor and student meet up to discuss the report. Secondly, an updated version of the Brunel 3D Researcher Development Tool needs to be uploaded. This will be an updated version from the one that was uploaded at the 4-week review meeting. The student needs to reflect on all the training and development opportunities and experiences gained since the last time the 3D tool was completed and include that in the updated version. Finally, a detailed thesis plan is required to be uploaded for the 20-month meeting, or an updated thesis plan plus draft chapters for the 30 months and so on. At the annual review meeting, the student will be expected to present their work and will be expected to answer questions raised by the panel. The panel will assess the following: demonstration of engaging with research training and personal development activities at the right level. This can be highlighted through reviewing the Brunel 3D research development tool. There is a separate video tutorial on understanding and engaging with the 3D tool. Secondly, the panel will assess the clarity of the research question and its potential to result in a meaningful contribution to knowledge within the research period. Thirdly, the thesis plan and draft chapters as a potential to produce a complete thesis within the required period. This meeting is also an opportunity for the students to highlight any issues or concerns they have regarding their progress through the PhD. The 4 possible recommendations of the annual review meeting are: confirmation of continuation as a doctoral student, or referred to be given a set period of time to do further work before a decision is made, or regraded to an MPhil, or withdraw. If the student wishes to appeal the outcome, they should follow the academic appeals process. More information is available on Brunel by searching for academic appeals. A recommendation will be made by the panel to the supervisor, and the Vice Dean of Education for the college will make a formal decision. The PGR manager will record the student's status on SITs, and the panel will provide a written feedback to the student following the review. Students are encouraged to plan well ahead of the annual review meeting and have a meeting with their principal supervisor. They are required to ensure that the documents to be submitted meet the required standards, and also ensure that the Research Integrity online module has been completed on Blackboard Learn, and evidence of this has been uploaded onto eVision. If there are any mitigating circumstances, this should be notified prior to the meeting. If students are facing personal issues that affect or impede their study or research progress, a period of abeyance can be obtained. Students in abeyance do not have to complete a review task until they return from abeyance. Students are encouraged to contact the Associate Dean of Student Welfare in their college for further advice, and further advice is also available on the Code of Practice for Research Degrees. If you have any questions or concerns, speak to your principal supervisor. You can also consult your research and development advisor regarding any training and development queries. The Brunel Graduate School Research and Development Programme offers a lot of training and development opportunities, and in addition to that we have the online courses available through Blackboard Learn. Under My Organisations on Blackboard Learn, click on Brunel Graduate School Research and Teaching Courses. This is the same location under which you will find the Research Integrity online training. In addition to that, you can visit the library for further information and related training. Thank you and good luck.